For over 200 years, on the corner of Main Street and Kimball Hill Road in the small town of Putney, Vermont, there was a store. Known in recent years as the Putney General Store, it was where everyone in town went to get the goods of daily life: food, grain, milk, tools. It was also the central meeting place in town, where you encountered friends and neighbors, where you learned the news of successes, failures, and everything in between. The Putney General Store was, by all accounts, the heart of this small village. On Saturday, May 3rd, 2008, at around 10 in the evening, disaster struck. The Putney General Store was on fire. The fire destroyed the roof and damaged all of the inventory. Business hadn't been easy for the owners, but the community's support for saving and rebuilding the general store was overwhelming. With the help of a great number of donations and funders, the Putney Historical Society raised $100,000 and purchased the store with plans to rebuild. Then, against all odds, on the evening of Sunday, November 1st, 2009, disaster struck again. Just as the Putney Historical Society had finished rebuilding the exterior, an arsonist set a blazing fire that reduced the building to ashes. Nothing, save for a badly damaged stone foundation wall, was left. Fortunately, Putney residents are all about perseverance. They have great passion for their village and are determined not to lose it. Though the historic building is gone, the community wants and needs a general store. Partners have pledged and repledged their support and hard-earned cash to this project. And today, just over a year after the second fire, is a big day. Today is the day the new timber frame is going up.
I'm the crane operator for today, and I helped gather some of the trees from local residents, and we trucked them and milled them. Andrew chipped out this frame. It's a pine and oak combination. We're going to erect it in several pieces, sections. These bents will go up along the outside, and those bents will be in front of the building. Be a little connector between them.
Well, we're going to see if this thing will go together. Hopefully it will. So we'll get up as much as we can, and we won't quite get it all finished. Do what we can and go from there.
Well, it's a really exciting day.
And it's fun to watch them play with tinker toys. That's what it feels like. It's so satisfying to see how quickly it looks like it's going up.
Really good to see something being put up. You know, our town is starting to live again.
When the second fire happened, we were pretty despondent, but it didn't take too long before it was determined that the only thing to do was to go forward with it and come to this point where we are today.
Money was never wildly profitable. It's just its place in the community is what's been important.
Beautiful.
It feels so good to see something vertical. Oh.
Rockefeller, who has a timber frame business, is donating the frame, and the frame was cut from trees that were taken off of Putney land. People donated their trees with volunteer sawyers and loggers, and it's been a tremendous coordinated volunteer effort over many months, and it's really exciting to see the fruits of it now.
The amount of money and time that was donated to make it possible, and then you have this result. It's I've never seen anything like it. I've worked in a lot of different towns.
This success that we're headed towards is due in large part to Preservation Trust and its interest in helping downtowns in Vermont, because they saw how critical this was to this community, and that is what they're about, is making sure that the communities around the historic resources are vibrant.
And we're thrilled to death that it's being raised right now, and we couldn't be happier and more anxious to get it done. There's a hustle and bustle that's happening right now that hasn't been for a year, and you know, that hole really hurt, but it's going away, and we're happy about that.
Being a almost 30-year resident of Putney, we felt it would be an honor to contribute a frame for this project. We had landowners volunteer the timber. I had other friends volunteer sawing. We had volunteer logging in the woods. The frame is both pine and oak. So it was quite a community effort to get the timber together. It'll be a lasting memory for everybody who comes into the general store, and I guess I'm pretty proud of that. The important point is that this is a community effort to rebuild this store. And so when you do take the talents of the residents of the town, look what you can do.
Now, going smooth so far.
Yeah, all these little pieces, and they all fit perfect.
Yeah, no, it's impressive.
I think he's doing a great job.
Well, thank you. Thank you very
Even
much.
in the cold, cold, windy weather, right here.
This is a good day today.
So, you know, here we are, we've got a good start, and off we go.